Waiting on you.
Let's do start?
Yeah.
Okay, here we
What's
go.
taking you so long?
What?
What's taking you so long? I'm waiting on you.
I'm already doing what I'm doing, alright? Just relax. Okay, we're good.
Well, is it on? You live?
Yes,
We good?
it's on.
Hey guys, my Pop-Tarts are ready 96 here. Give me a second while I go get those before I do my actual intro. I don't know if y'all heard the toaster go off or not.
I think they're still waiting for the toaster to go off. There's nothing more satisfying than hearing the sound of a microwave and a toaster and not really an oven. Ovens aren't really satisfying. Ovens are just like...
You might hear the toaster go off another 1 or 2 times. I'm just eating a whole box of Pop-Tarts to myself right now. I'm gonna pig out. I'm gonna pig out while I have the chance. Hot Pockets. Oh shit! You should have told me. Well, you should have told me so that way I would have brought some Hot Pockets with me. I went and walked into the 7-Eleven right now, like an hour ago.
Oh man.
Actually, fuck Hot Pockets. I'll take Tostino's pizza rolls any day.
You don't matter. It's all the same.
But as I was saying,
Anyways, what's up?
hey guys, manny96 here, and we're here with a surprise. Well, that too. We're here with a surprise Minecraft Sunday podcast. Me and the Mac were just talking. It's like, and I just said, you know what? F it. We'll start a podcast. We'll just talk about movies, video games. Right now, we were just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and probably things we'll want to fix up on that. So it's like, you know what? Let's just do this since I'm not really going to be here tomorrow. So this will make up for a Monday stream unless you still plan on doing something.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a deck profile. I'll have extra time tomorrow since I get work and I get off at 2. I'll do maybe a little bit in the morning. I don't know. I'll just set up what I can in the morning and make a deck profile and upload it tonight in place of Monday Night Minecraft. Because then I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna
Sunday.
Actually, we didn't even have anything planned, so this is fine. What's up, everybody? I'm the Mac of the Gamer Realm. For everybody on my side for Twitch, what's up, peeps? What's happening?
Oh, you're doing Twitch?
Great. But yeah, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! We are fans of the card game.
We are.
Kind of. When it's not taking advantage of it, bullshitted. But literally,
my Dragon Maid tournament all over again.
Oh god. You know, I wanna see...
Like, I never... Like, here's the thing. I never got pissed at Yu-Gi-Oh! Until now. Nothing's pissed me off until now about Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought the game was fine until 2019 rolled along and there was nothing but 10 negates on a board.
No, you know when Yu-Gi-Oh! Stopped being fun?
When pendulums became a thing? No, not links, actually, pendulums.
Oh yeah, with pendulums too.
Pendulums, man. Pendulums ruined the game. What are you talking about?
Pendulums came out in 2016.
Exactly. Dude,
yeah,
because of pendulums, no, more specifically, because of Pepe and DDDs, they're the reason friggin' links were made to slow down the game.
But surprise, they did it.
Yeah, for other decks, if you try to go in if you go in Endymion, yeah, well, Endymion because they made it stupid as hell to try and keep up with it.
It's Endymion because it's Endymion, and because it's Endymion.
Well, no, but here's the thing. If you were to play any other pendulum deck, it would probably suck ass in this current format. But Endymion, since yeah, like Triple D, like if you try to play Triple D, they suck ass.
Oh yeah.
But if you play Endymion, where they all have 5 different fucking effects between their monster effect and their pendulum effect. It is the dumbest thing, especially with Servant, which I don't know if you know who Servant is, but the Servant of
Servant?
No, Servant of Endymion.
No, you talking about the magician?
Yeah, the one that says she has 3 spell counters. You can special summon her and another monster from your deck that can hold spell counters as well. So people usually summon. So usually they summon the Endymion boss monster or Jackal King.
Stupid.
Like
Here, watch out.
I have a problem with Endymion because they negate everything. I have a problem with Sky Striker because they do the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
No, they don't really negate everything. It's more like a... Well, they do negate, but not to the extent that they used to when they had triple Widow Anchor. But it's still kind of annoying because now, since they're so spell or trap heavy, that they can run Demise and just fill their back row with Solemns, with...
What do you think of this wall, by the way? I like it. It counterbalances with 4.
Yeah, you could just put a... like the Prismarine block right here on this end one, that would be good. There you go.
That's an evened out.
Yeah, but it does it, but not to the extent that it used to be, where where you would just see engage into engage to grab a Widow Anchor after Widow Anchor. Like, it's not like that now. It's like, yeah, they'll engage here and there, but it's to grab. But now they actually diversify what the hell they get between Eagle Booster, between Afterburner and Anchor, and then they got to watch out for what the hell they use the Anchor on, because they only got the one. At best, it can have like 3 uses if you use it normally. Bring it back with Kagari, and then bring it back with multi-roll.
Well, see, that's what I like, is that, I mean, they at least kept the Sky Strikers at bay, but now...
Well, it's not really at bay. People are just trying to figure out what else can we do now.
Which is stupid, because it doesn't matter. You can do whatever the hell you want. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, welcome to 2019. People don't care.
Yeah, I know.
I
miss the good old days of 5Ds. Back when things were cool.
In my personal opinion, I don't mind that they went to links. I just wish we knew.
Are you using Plug of Iron?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't got it. Or do I?
No, I haven't. Me. There. But yeah, in this format, there's just, it's not fun anymore. As you said, what the hell are you doing? Oh. As you said, everything is one-sided. You either win or you lose, period. Which technically is what it is, but not to that fullest.
But no, like, everything is like 2-3 turns at tops now, because it's either I'm playing an OTK break my board deck, or I'm playing a control, I'm just gonna negate everything you have deck.
Yeah.
Because Thunder Dragons...
I mean, like I say, it's not the same anymore. It's basically, it's all...
Yeah. Hey, what'd you break that for? Oh, you broke the Sea Pickles!
Sorry, they needed to move their ass.
Like, if I were to say what should get hit next ban list, I would say engage.
Okay, you say engage. Okay.
For Sky Strikers, engage, yes. Ban engage.
Ban engage.
Because at this point, for the fact that card can search and draw, and you have the possibility to get another copy of Engage, to get another search and another draw is the dumbest thing.
True. Okay, my guess, my prediction. I would say get rid of the Thunder Dragon Colossus. Reason being, you can shoot that thing out of nowhere and start spamming that shit. Like, legitly, you can't, it's like really hard to stop that. So, shooting it at one would be suffice. It doesn't kill deck, it at least stops it from doing big bullshit because they require themselves to discard at free will. And then you shoot out a Colossus out of nowhere, and then they can't do anything to stop it.
Well, here's the... Excuse me. Only pure Thunder Dragons use more than one Colossus.
Right.
Combo decks that use Thunder Dragons use at tops one, maybe two, because they'll use one to keep on the board to stop searches, and then they'll have another to use into like an Xyz for something like number 90 or for Photon or for Harbinger.
True. Well, that ends up being the case, yeah. Eliminating it down to one would be fine.
At this point, I feel like Colossus is going to be like Trickstar Reincarnation. Everyone's crying for it to get hit, but it's not.
Well, here's the thing, is that Trickstars are not doing anything right now. They're not even going to make support for them, because they've already got all the support that they need, unless...
No, but I'm like... No, but... No, but this is the comparison I'm saying. Back when Trickstars were meta, everyone was saying, ban Reincarnation. They never did. It's going to be the same thing here. We have cards like Dark Ruler No More, like Compulse, like other stuff that can banish it, that can send it, and that can bounce it, that can spin it.
Right.
It's not that hard. Especially since the meta is nothing but mind controls, Nightmare Unicorns, IP Masqueradas, and stuff like that. That can make outs to something like Colossus easy.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think.
At this point, with everything that's running around, I don't think they're really going to touch Colossus. Especially since Thunder Dragons haven't really... Thunder Dragons have top, but they haven't really won anything.
True. Yeah. I mean,
So my number one pick to get banned would be Engage for sure.
That would be fine. I don't necessarily have one, really. Yeah, well, I'm just saying Colossus because, you know, it's Thunder Dragons, they're annoying. But in my case, I kind of want to see some things come back. Like, let's see what can come back. Cyberstein.
Cyberstein's already back.
Is it back in the TCG?
Yeah, it's been back for like a year, dude.
I didn't know that. It's been a while. Anyway. Shit. I put this in too far. Darn it. Anyways, okay, then... Okay, we already know... Actually, it's out of the question. Never mind. One card that is not going to come back, period, goodbye, the end. Yatagarasu. That thing is not coming back, ever.
No, that card's never coming back.
Like ever.
Yeah, there are a bunch of old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards that'll never come back, like Time Seal, like Yatagarasu, like...
Can I tell him?
Tell him what?
Can I tell him?
Tell him what?
Okay, so... Alright, fine. So for those people who do not know what a Yatagarasu is... Yatagarasu
or the infamous Yata Lock.
Yes, Yata Lock. What the Yata Lock is, the Yatagarasu is a level 3... Right? Level 3 spirit?
No, I think it's a level 2.
Alright, level 2, level 3 spirit. But anyways, It could bounce back to the hand, and it can attack your opponent quickly. That's all you need to know. You have Chaos Emperor drag it onto the field and do a field wipe, and then all you gotta do is just, what was it?
Yeah, Yata is level 2. No, the whole thing about the Yata lock was with when Chaos Emperor Dragon used to be good before his errata.
Right.
You would use his ability to basically send all cards to the graveyard.
Right.
And burn your opponent for as much as possible. And here's the thing about the Yata lock. You would run 3 Sangan and 3 Witch of the Black Forest.
And 3 Morphing Jar number 2.
No, but the main thing was Witch of the Black Forest or Sangan getting sent to the graveyard by Chaos Emperor's effect. Because now
so you get Yata to your hand.
So Yata would get added to your hand, and since everything would be in the grave, there would be nothing to stop you just summoning Yata, hitting your opponent, and then Yata's ability activating, where you can't draw the next turn because you took battle damage from him. And as soon as that started, that was it. That like you were done because you can't draw, you can't activate any effects, you don't got nothing to help you come back. People will just scoop up as soon as they saw that that Chaos Emperor came out and used his effect with no way to stop it, and Yata would come out and start poking you for like a slow, painful death.
And for those who do not know, for these specific reasons, back in 2005, about 2005, Blackluster Super Envoy at the beginning, and Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy and Magician of Black Chaos all ended up getting hit, along with the Yata-Goretsu, all basically in a sequence. Literally in a sequence. That's also when Graceful Charity got banned, and Pot of Greed also got banned. Like, literally, they all went in a sequence. It was funny.
No, we still had Pot of Greed for a little while.
We did have Pot of Greed for a little while?
Yeah, we still had Pot of Greed for a little while.
You know what they should bring back? Heavy Storm. If we can't get Harpy's Fester, at least Heavy Storm.
We're supposedly getting a Lightning Vortex version of Heavy Storm in like the next set, so see how that goes.
You know, I could see that happening considering the fact that, like, hardly, well, okay, I don't want to say hardly anybody, because there's maybe a very seldom few that could, which it makes sense for them to run it anyways, but people do run Lightning Vortex with the discard effect. It works.
Yeah.
At a consistent rate, because it only does one cost, and it'll only do it once, but, I mean, it is a pretty good removal card anyway. So, that's basically that. I mean, that would be cool though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure a lot more people. I remember a lot more people. I'm pretty sure a lot more people will still run Raigeki over Lightning Vortex though, because if you got nothing to pitch for Lightning Vortex, well, it's better to have the Raigeki.
Well, and here's the thing: is everybody's saying rid of Raigeki, dude? Bro, with Raigeki, it's not doing anything. I mean, it's doing something, but not. Like,
no one's playing Raigeki. No one's playing Raigeki. Unless you're a casual player using it to fight against meta decks, that'd be one thing. But Raigeki ain't really doing anything though.
Well, I have Raigeki just to have Raigeki, but like, I mean, Raigeki helps out a little bit, but not like the way you really want it to. Competitive wise, I mean, it can, but I mean. Very seldom, because by the time that you're able to go ahead and do that, it doesn't matter. You already have kind of everything not in your favor. Shit.
Stop breaking shit.
I'm trying to even out the floor, alright? Give me some slack here. Anyways.
The thing that's gonna make me sad is that I feel like people are gonna ask to hit Starliege Safer.
Which was that one?
It's a level 4 light dragon that came out in Chaos Impact. The card, I don't know, have I showed it to you?
I don't think you did.
I got that for my I got that for my rockets to speed them up, because it has the ability where you can send it away. You can send it to graveyard. It and other dragons from your hand or for a field to search out another dragon of the same level. So if I send a level 4, if I send it by itself, I can search out any level 4 dragon I want.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So the main target for the Safer are the Chaos Baby Dragons, Wyburster and Collar Serpent. So the whole combo with Safer is you normal Safer, tribute it off to get Collar Serpent, banish Safer to summon Collar Serpent, link away Collar Serpent. Or this is for rockets. This would be for my deck.
Fine.
Link away Collar Serpent for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon and Collar Serpent go off. I add Wyburster and Boot Sector Launched to my hand. Activate Boot Sector, summon 2 rockets, special summon Wyburster, link 2 of my monsters off for Dylan Generous, link another 2 off for Boral Quad Dragon, use Boral Quad Dragon to destroy my Dylan Generous, to summon back my 2 rockets that I summoned, and then Dylan Generous's effect would activate, because he has the ability where if a rocket monster is summoned, he can special summon himself back from the graveyard, but he gets banished the next time he leaves the field.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you check out real quick how far this thing goes out? Because I don't want to, like, you know, or maybe I can...
What do you mean how far this thing goes out?
Oh, that's how far it goes out. Okay, it goes out 3 extra blocks.
That's fine.
I'm trying to build a wall or a window out. This way here.
Trying to build a wall.
No, I'm trying to build a window. A long paned window that will extend out, and then it'll have a beam that'll connect out to it overhead, so that way we can just chop off the whole side right here. Because we're not gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. And then you, I don't know if you have heard about the Unchained deck.
What is that one?
It's a deck that came out in Chaos Impact alongside with like some of the Dragon cards I was trying to get from there. So it's basically like this.
I heard about something like Unchained.
It's basically a deck that, think of it as a reverse IP Masquerena, if you know who she is.
No.
IP Masquerena is basically the Link version of Formula Synchron.
Oh.
So you know how Formula Synchron can synchro summon on the opponent's turn?
Yes.
Well, she does
link on the opponent's turn.
IP Masquerena, she can let you link on the opponent's turn. So the common play for her is to link her and another monster to make Nightmare Unicorn, and you know that's basically disruption on your opponent's turn.
You know, I need the other Nightmare monsters for my extra deck, by the way.
So
I need those.
So the Unchained monsters are basically IP Masquerena themselves, but for their own archetype. And they can actually use the opponent's monster to link summon.
Really?
Yeah, they could take your monster to link summon with.
That's stupid.
Well, it's a pretty smart archetype if you're trying to deal with something that can't die, like something like Longirsu, Dingirsu.
Okay, so is this thing supposed to be anti-meta, or is this thing... What is this?
Rogue Tier 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've heard of the Rogue decks.
It's somewhere along that line. Right now, it's seen play with True Draco. True Draco Unchained is what they're called.
Oh, okay.
So I have the link 4 of that deck, Unchained Abomination, and his effect is when a card is targeted and destroyed by battle other than itself, or if it reaches the end phase, I can target any card on the field and destroy it.
Gotcha.
So you know if you're smart with the card, you can pop 3 cards every turn. So the whole combo with him, with Rockets,
I don't know how far this is going to go up, by the way, and I don't even know how far this goes up.
So the whole combo with Rockets is that, I'll check it out right now, is that you use Rocket Tracer to pop your field spell or any other card that you have on the field to summon a rocket. Then Unchained Abomination's effect will go off for you to either pop a card on your opponent's field or to basically target one of your rockets and activate their effects. So you can target Metal Rocket and blow up all the cards in the same column. Magna Rocket to send a card away if it's something that's...
Are you drawing down? Oh, you are drawing down. I can see the... Okay, how far does that go?
It goes, let me see.
Here. Oops.
3... Hey, what the fuck?
4.
4... What the hell did you do?
Nothing, I broke the glass. What do you want?
Why'd you break the glass for? I'm trying to count this and you're messing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes that way blocks.
We might maybe have room for one more building. I don't know.
Right now, so right now, basically, this would be the edge wall, so we can build anything as long as it's past like this row. I'm trying to see how far this goes. Haha.
Don't.
Yes, flood. Drown, you peasant.
No.
The hell? Why is this open?
It broke open by accident. I was trying to fix it, and then you ended up breaking it, and then I ended up...
Accident? I never broke this. What are you talking about?
I said I broke it by accident, and you ended up breaking the parts in front of me. I'm sorry, above me, and so I couldn't do anything about it.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, you know what? That you caused.
Sure. Try and blame it on me.
I just did.
Try and blame your mistakes on me.
I just did. Anyways.
So that new Link 4 is basically meant to help combo off with the rocket effects on top of whatever else you make other next turn. Which, if you're keeping Rocket Tracer on the field, you end up making Savage Dragon, and if you have good combo cards next turn, you can, make a regular Borrelord or something. So I'm thinking a lot of people might want Starlight Safer to get hit. Like as soon as it is, a lot of people will think it might be hit because it's good with Chaos Dragons, and it's one of the main cards to work with in Safer Thunder Dragon.
Are you talking about Chaos, or are you just talking about Chaos in general? Like, are you talking
the
about...
Chaos Dragons?
You're not talking about Chaos Emperor Dragon, you're talking about... like...
Collab, Serpent, Whiteburster, them.
Got it. Ah! There.
Like the card has only been out for a month or two, but a lot of people want that to get hit.
A lot of people are saying bring back Pot Avarice. Do we have Jar Avarice? That's as good as you're gonna get.
Pot of Avarice is faster and way better than Jar.
No, no, but that's why we have jar. That's good enough. Just deal with it.
Jar is technically better on the fact that you can retrieve any 5 cards back, which can include spells and traps.
Yeah.
But then Pot of Avarice
is only monsters.
Pot of Avarice is only monsters, but the whole thing is, if you're using a Link or extra deck heavy deck, Pot of Avarice is just going to be a free +2, because you send away, you know, 5 Link monsters, 3 Link monsters, and XCs, or Synchro. Like, basically, if you only send back extra deck monsters, it's a free 2 draws, 2 card draw.
Oh, this goes out pretty far.
And, you know, with how decks are run nowadays, where everything is Link spam, Synchro, XCs, Pendulum, and all that.
So we're gonna have to build all around this.
I seriously doubt Pot of Avarice will ever come back unless it gets an errata.
No, it's not gonna come back. You can't. How do you even that? Oh, easy. Once per turn. You can all use Pot of Avarice once per turn. Who cares if it's at 1? It's not gonna do anything.
Just make it stupidly worthless like they did with Chaos Emperor, where if you activate it, you can't activate any of their cards for the turn.
Yeah, but then that makes it useless that nobody could ever use it.
Yeah, that didn't stop him from doing that with Chaos Emperor. I fucking loved Chaos Emperor until they fucking got the errata.
Yeah, but sometimes the erratas are good.
No, erratas always nerf them. The only errata that we can get right now that would buff a card would be Topologic Zeroboros, the Link 4 Topologic that you get in the Rocket Structure deck. Because in the OCG, its effect lets it come back to life every turn if it uses its vanishing effect.
Right.
But since it got mistranslated coming over here in English, for our version it says every other turn. So we gotta wait an extra turn for it to come back to life. While over in the OCG, it comes back every turn.
Well, what about when you had told me about Dark Arm Dragon and how its errata ended up just, you know, giving a better explanation as to what it does?
Well, yeah, they did that so that way people can know what the hell they're saying.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, but what the hell? Like, Pot of Avarice is already from the set that comes after those word fixings.
No, I know. Yeah, that literally when Dark Arm got its
No, because here's the thing. Because you remember Twin-Headed Behemoth, right? The level 3 Wind 1500 Dragon, where if it were to die, you can bring it back, but it comes back with 1,000 attack instead of 15. Well, do you know it? Oh, okay. Because of how they first worded it, no one knew what the hell it meant when they said you can only use the effect once per turn. Can you only use the effect of that copy for once per turn? Can you use it for like that? Is it a soft once per turn, a hard once per turn? No one knew what it meant until they eroded it to how we have it now, where it says you can only use the effect of this actual card name once per turn.
I'm trying to think about how we could do this here. I guess we'll just do a pillar straight up, and then this will be the starting of the walls. I guess.
Like, so Dark Arm got eroded, because...
It just needed a better explanation,
Wait
that
up.
was it. What?
The fuck?
I'm trying to go straight up.
Why the hell did Alexa turn on?
I don't know.
Like right now when you were talking,
go straight up.
like right now when I heard you talking, she turned on for no reason right now.
Maybe she likes me.
Well, you're on my headphones. She can't fucking hear you, you idiot.
Anyways.
So when I heard her talking, it just got me worried, and I'm just here checking out the house right now.
Anywho, that's what I'm saying. I mean, in Dark Arms at 2 now.
Yeah, but the whole thing, but as I was saying, the whole thing, scary Minecraft noises, but the whole thing of an errata is for either people to understand what the effect is saying or to nerf it.
Well, this time Dark Arm came back at 2, and
well, it came back at 2 because, dude, the errata came years ago.
I know it did.
And there's no errata that they can give it that would make it better. It's stuck with what it is.
Which is fine. It doesn't need to be fixed.
So I don't know why the hell you're bringing up Dark Arm when it's an irrelevant card in its own self.
I'm bringing up a point about erratas.
But my point was, when they make erratas, it's usually to nerf a card. It's never to really buff a card. That's when you brought up the Dark Armed. But yeah, because you said, well, look at Dark Arms. Like, yeah, they made Dark Arms so people could understand what the hell it was saying, not to buff them.
Yeah, I was making a point.
That was irrelevant to what the hell I was saying.
No, I was making a point. No, I was making a point stating.
Okay, so what was the point between a card getting nerfed and a card getting rewritten so people can understand what the hell it meant?
That's exactly what I was telling it. I was saying is that wasn't the case with Dark Arm because Dark Arm didn't get nerfed. It just got a better explanation for itself. That was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually it's because of a nerf.
Oh, that's why. Because you kind of.
I was gonna trap you in. Yeah, but look at Sangan. They give him an errata, and he got worse because people kept spamming him with XCs, which made him broken for a little while.
Well, of course, they did bring out Granosaurus out of nowhere when it first came out.
Granosaurus? What the hell are you talking about? They did it with fucking Burning Abyss and Dante and fucking Tour Guide.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when it first came out.
I know what the hell you're smoking.
Like, you go with Sangan, and then Sangan got banned. For one reason, at least. Because people could bring out Granosaurus, and they could bring out the Leviathan out of nowhere, just start being jerks.
I want to know what the hell you're smoking right now.
When the first do you remember the first Exceed deck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you know the Leviathan, how if it has no attachments to it, it can't attack directly?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the first Exceeds.
I know.
Okay. So, that's why.
But
during
here's
that
the
time
thing,
when the Exceeds ended up coming in, people were spamming that.
No. Like, yeah, people... I wouldn't say abused, they...
How are we gonna do this?
Like, they took advantage of the effect, but it didn't get abused until Burning Abyss became a thing.
And Burning Abyss did not come out until 2000.
Yeah, but they're the main culprits of Tour Guide into Sangan into Dante. Oh look, I get a search.
Of course. And Tour Guide ended up getting hit because
of that. Then she made BA too good.
Yeah.
To the point that people still friggin' use them as a rogue deck, apparently.
Put a stop to it right here, and then trying to figure out how much of a space in between. Probably, I don't know, 3? Yeah, this is about right. And then that'll be a wall, and then we start building it up.
Oh, right there, Trump.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyways, we're going straight up with this thing now.
Well, you kind of passed where we were on the mountain part.
Well, where's the mountain part?
Or where we already were. Well, this does go back a bit, so we can use this.
Here, where the shit's
I'm gonna fix it right now.
Huh?
Wee.
How far does it go up?
Let's see, this would be 1, this would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 6 would 6 makes you hit the water, so about 5.
Okay. Still got a little bit of ways to go straight.
Unless you get unlucky and get gravel or sand.
No, we went straight up.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just don't get unlucky to get gravel or sand because all that will fall on top of you.
Right. There we go.
Let's see, what else? For me personally, I would like to see Endymion, Servant of Endymion get hit.
To one?
To one, or to either one or ban it, one of those two. Because I think it's because I think just for the fact that if you can,
it's not even hit.
If you can, well, I wouldn't say technically. Well, technically it did get hit when they hit Guard Dragon.
Go ahead and say it.
No, that's the stream, everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah, rolling credits. What?
But it technically did get hit when they hit when they hit Guard Dragons. Because one of the main plays Endymion did was to go into Guard Dragons. What the hell we were talking about, and Jarek. And some of them got when we were talking about like the starving venom and all that with the name and all that, and then he ended up dragging everyone else into it when he shouldn't have.
Oh right. Oh, you're talking about with the dragons of this separate name, and then it counts itself as starving venom, even though technically it doesn't, but it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they.
The magician.
They had Dark Worm. They had I don't think they had. Did they have the Chaos Serpents? No, they would use Dark Worm. They would use Destrudo.
Yes.
And they would use the Magicians too, but that's with the. That's with Dragon Collar.
Ran Destrudo.
No, every deck just runs Destrudo because it's good. But
not every deck.
Well, most decks do. If they want to link climb or synchro summon, yeah. But as I was saying, they would use Dark Worm, they would use Destrudo, and they would use like any of the Magician cards that would get changed into a dragon because of Dragon Collar. So they would go.
What are you doing?
I'm just jumping around.
Oh, okay. This is the end point, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop.
I don't know. This you made, so I don't know what the hell this is.
I'm doing a straight up building, like an actual rectangular building. It's just gonna go straight up. It'll be like a hotel kind of thing or whatever. I don't know.
Okay. But as I was saying, well, they would never use Pisty. They would use Elpie, and then they would use
Archipane.
Oh, thank you, Hugh, and welcome to the stream. Well, no, they would use they would use Archipane, but they would use a Triple Burst for the down arrow. Yes, of course. They would use Triple Burst for the down arrow. They would use Elpie to summon out whatever they would need. Then use Elpie and whatever other dragon monster that they can get to make Archipane, and then Archipane would either bring out the Odd Eyes Fusion or Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss to get that negate. But since Archipane got hit, they had to switch up how they work, so that's when they started really maining. Oh, no, get that out of there.
See how far...
Well, that part's not going to work. Pokemon Go, see Minecraft. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. Yeah, I see where the cliff meets. Holy crap.
What does MW mean?
Are we gonna hook this up to that cliff thing,
my
or
guy
are
just
we
left.
just gonna leave it in?
Well, I was just gonna say we clean out the inside of the cliff and use it as, you know,
A
rooms
building?
or all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like how they did in what's it called, BioShock Infinite, where they kind of resurfaced Rapture a little bit and made it into people. Okay.
What?
Huh? In BioShock Infinite.
No, that was its own city. That was in Rapture.
Oh, was it? I thought it was.
No, that's its own different city. That's why because if you play BioShock or you play Infinite and beat the game, you actually get transported into the alternate timeline where you go into the actual BioShock Rapture.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Well, yeah, you go into the alternate timeline Rapture, and you also go into the actual Rapture, because that's when you watch Songbird die. Move out of the way, dude. You're covering it.
That was the point. Did you literally just break off my glass so you could put your glass up there?
No. Your head was where the glass was, and I couldn't put anything there.
I was putting glass up.
And so was I.
Well, good. Your minds think alike. Anyways.
I want to know what the hell this Hugh guy was saying in my chat right now.
Oh no, I got nobody in my chat right now. That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Because first he says, ooh, MW, no MW, good MW, amazing MW. Then it says Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go, see Minecraft MW. Well, that's what I was asking right now, but he left.
Oh, Modern Warfare, that's what he was talking about.
I seriously doubt that means Modern Warfare.
MW? He said MW.
Minecraft Modern Warfare?
No, just MW.
Like, I have that game in my library, but...
What, the Modern Warfare remastered?
The new one, the remake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, that freaking thing is 130 gigs. That thing is bigger than Red Dead. It's so fucking stupid.
I'd rather get Red Dead.
Well, no, I already have Red Dead. Red Dead is 101 gigs. Friggin' Modern Warfare is 130.
Well, there we go.
Yeah,
You know what I can't wait? Honestly, I hope it happens, but I don't know if it will or not. Bringing back... well, we'll jump to video games in a minute, but... yeah, we'll just jump into video games in a minute. I can hold my thought. Go ahead. You were saying about Guard Dragon. Or finishing up or something.
No, yeah, but I already finished up, but I'm saying you should not be able to get a free boss monster on top of, you know, her as a summon just because you played 3 spells.
Yeah.
Because
no,
because unless the Endymion guy knows he's gonna beat you that turn, she just ends up going into a link summon or into a link summon or into a synchro or XC summon.
You know what really dumb is how a lot of people aren't really. I mean, I was excited for the Necrofear stuff to come in. It's alright.
Necrofear.
It's not the greatest though because nobody's using it, like, at all. It's just their flavor. They were mainly there for the new support for the freaking spirit board.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah, Scott actually has that deck.
Yeah, but no, that's why they only wanted to do it for the spirit letter deck. Well, they wanted to do it for. or message board. What was it? It's spirit. What is it?
Spirit board.
Spirit board deck with the letter. Yeah.
Death or final. Yep.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, it's not the same though, because I mean, I honestly one of my favorite fiend types is Dark Necrophiliac, because it has a great effect to basically gets hit and then it becomes an equip and then you take your opponent's monster. That's fun.
Thousand eyes restrict. Got it.
It's literally 1,000 eyes restrict, but I mean. 1,000 eyes restrict stays on the field. It doesn't die.
Not if you insta-fusion it.
Yeah, but yeah, I like Dark Necrophiliac. It's one of my favorite fiends. So I'm a little upset that it didn't get used a little bit more properly, because you have all those other cards for the Dark Necrophiliac deck. It's supposed to support Dark Necrophiliac.
I don't think Dark Necrophiliac entirely, but sure.
In a sense, I mean, because you like have also the what's that one? Necromancer. Is it Necromancer or Necrofiend or whatever not? I forgot what it was called. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, are we building sideways into the mountain?
What do you mean?
Okay, I need to figure out. Okay, let me. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to go. Oh man. Figure out how far out. You know what? I got an idea. We take about half of this. Oh, alright, I'm gonna take about half of this mountain now, and then I'm gonna go straight down. Just start digging into it, and then close myself on the side. Down. One. There we go. Then I go straight down. I'll see you on the other side, I guess. Alright, there you are. Be level. Just be level down. Just like go down to the lit up floor.
Go down to the lit up floor?
No. Where I planted out onto the bottom.
No, that's what I'm saying. Go down to there, and you said no.
Okay, go down to the bottom where the level floor is. It's lit up. Alright, I'm gonna try and meet up with you. Pretty close.
You're above me. You gotta go down.
No, I am. Am I level with you yet?
No.
Hold on.
Until you're still above me, keep going. Keep going. No, keep going.
There it is.
Yeah, because I opened it up for you.
Okay, good. Alright, let me get... Here, let me... There. Okay. This is... What the hell? What is that? Oh, you're just containing the water? Okay, so this endpoint to about right here till... I don't know how much, but anyways, we gotta open all of this up. Because all of this could be expanded out throughout the whole freaking mountain. Like literally the whole mountain is this. Straight up. And even below us too. So, but I mean, it's a little more above than below. So, figure. Okay, wait. Why are you blocking me in?
I have caught a wild Brian.
Stop it. Ricochet. Quit it. Ah. No. Alright, let's go this way. Alright. Shoot. Okay, there.
Congratulations, you have caught a wild Brian.
No, get out of here. Okay. Let's see. How far out should you go? Because I don't even know the end point technically to the so like where the cliff starts and then where it ends.
Like I say, I don't know what the hell you're planning, because you always just want to increase what the hell we try to put down in the first place.
Straight up, a building going straight up. You said it was basically kind of the cliff which like shell it in a sense until we took everything off, and then it would just be this giant building, like a giant.
Yeah, but you're making like a. If you're going a bit overboard on what the hell I'm trying to say, though.
Alright, what are you trying to do or say?
Like, yeah, we'll gut out and do all this, but I think you're trying to throw on more than what we should be doing for now.
Okay, what do you want to do?
End the stream right here. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell. Just kidding.
What? Wow. So I guess. Oh, are you making a wall for one wall side for the building?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where this goes up.
Just yo-ho-ho. Oh, this gonna be good. This gonna be good.
Damn, this thing goes far.
Let's just figure out a limit to this before you break the game, or not the game, break us trying to figure out where the hell that should go.
Okay, fine. We'll go straight up. Up to, I want to say, where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Let's see. What's this? Did I put that there? Oh, I did put that there. So, I guess.
There we are.
I'll say about maybe right here.
Right where?
No, that's too much. That's too big. That's too big. Never mind. I need an end point. So, alright, we got this right here. Okay. So about right
Do a barrel roll.
here. And then just go straight up. I think that'd be okay. Maybe.
I like how confident that maybe was.
Yeah, it is. You'll go down. This will be a tall one, so this will work.
I work in mysterious ways.
Alright, so we're gonna need a... What did you do?
What do you mean, what
Why'd you
did I
take the
do?
glowstone off? I needed that.
What?
Never mind.
What the hell are you talking about?
You took the glowstone off the ground, and I was using that as a marker.
What glowstone?
There was a glowstone right there.
Dude, I was busy making a lava lamp.
Very good. You make that lava lamp. I'm gonna make this.
It's right here in front of you. What do you mean?
I know. I just put it right there.
The lava lamp, not the glowstone.
Okay, that's a nice lava lamp. Anyways. No! No. Bad. No! Okay, let's see. How can I do... No! Stop it.
No, you.
Alright, we're gonna go straight out with this thing here. Up to... How far should this go? Go straight out with it.
No. No. You're the one whining now, not me. Huh. Huh.
The hell? The heck?
Nani?
This isn't at all... Okay.
Unacceptable.
Okay, I need good material.
No.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
No.
I guess mossy stone bricks.
No. No. The hell is this still leaking from?
The what things?
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
And then all this will get hollowed out in the middle.
That was weird.
This point right here.
No.
I guess that'll be big enough. Might have to maybe make it a little bit wider, but I think that'll be big enough.
No.
Anyway, so as I was, are we good with Yu-Gi-Oh now? Alright, good. I wanted to talk about video games.
Well,
So,
no, because he interrupted me.
what?
Nothing.
Anyway, so as far as video game wise goes, I would love to see Red Dead come be free on the PlayStation Plus.
Oops.
It may not
Good
even
luck with
happen.
that.
I know I said that. I'm like, it's probably not even gonna happen because it's still hot.
Still too good
They'll
of
only
a
put out
game. What do you
games that
mean?
are not that great, and they've been out for a few years.
Sorry, Destiny 2, but you suck ass. Y'all can fight me on that.
Nah, I don't like Destiny. I don't like playing Destiny, it's weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Do I wanted to go that far? I guess. Actually, this is a hotel and it has to go get it. Oh, we're not even. The hell?
Not even what?
Oh, we're not in full force of the mountain yet. Wait, what? Oh, I thought this mountain was going to be higher than that. It's not.
We're in the. Get out of here, squid. Can't see where the hell I'm building because you're freaking ink.
Let's see. Huh? Kill you!
Silence, I kill you.
But yeah, that and then I'm happy to see that they're gonna be making the Outlast 3. That's gonna be awesome.
Ew, Outlast.
What's wrong with Outlast? Outlast is great.
Ew.
Yeah, we'll go straight up onto this thing. We're gonna get it at a certain point.
Remember, Brian, when somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes.
You know, I'm actually really happy for that.
What?
For Ghostbusters coming back. I mean,
The all-female one? Oh, hell yeah.
no, what the hell's wrong with you? That movie, you know, I put up, when they put the thing onto Instagram, and I ended up saying to them, that movie does not exist, it is forbidden. We do not speak of its name. The other person said, oh, well, what was it they said? They said, oh, it does exist, And I mean, it's there for people to watch who enjoy it, and blah blah blah. And I'm
Nobody
just like,
fucking enjoyed it.
I don't care.
Dude, after like
I
5 minutes
do
of
not
fucking...
care.
After 5 minutes of watching it, because it happened to be on Netflix, I was like, okay, I'll give it a watch. I fucking got tired of it in an instant.
You know what? If you even want to have a benefit of the doubt, you know, just whatever, I'll give them a 1, and that's just me being nice. They're not even deserving of a 1. Like, they're not even that great, like, at all for shit. Like,
Telling
that
you,
was
man,
worse.
these all-female remakes are ruining us.
Yeah, I know. Not to say that I'm totally anti-female. I'm just saying.
Like I've said, no, like I've said, with the whole diversity thing that Disney's been doing, I don't care if you're a chick, if you're black, if you're white, nothing like that. If you're a good actor, you're a good actor, and I will enjoy your movies. Because I like watching the Blade movies. I like watching Resident Evil every once in a while, because I actually like whoever plays Alice, or no, not Alice. Wait, is her name Alice?
You talk about the main character, right? Yeah, no, that's Alice.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I think it is Alice. I like watching her.
We'll go with Alice.
I like watching her playing Resident Evil. I like what's his face playing Blade in those movies.
Oh right, I'm making this into a Moss building. Right. Okay. Go ahead. What?
Like I like the Blade movies. I like the chick that plays Alice in Resident Evil. I like another one. I like Underworld.
Yeah, Underworld's great. See, and I'm okay with that. You know what? This all kind of technically started. Look, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm in agreement with you. If you're a good actor, you're a good actor. If you're not, well, bully for you. But honestly, I mean, I'm all for whatever they want to do, and that's fine. But just please do it correctly. Otherwise, you're gonna ruin something that's brought us years of happiness in our childhood. And the thing is that Captain Marvel, I don't care who you are.
She did not need to be brought in, and Brie Larson is a piece of crap for what the hell she said about about men reviewing friggin' Captain Marvel.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. That was stupid. Do you realize when I watched Endgame? It's like, oh, so what should we do about Thanos? Oh, I know. Let's go kill him. Excuse me. And literally Cap was saying, we have a process that we go by here. Like, I know you want to be like Call of Duty and shit and go in there gun blazing. That's all, you know, that's more power to you. But we have a way to deal with this. You know? And honestly, I was like, when she said that, I was all for it. I'm just like, go ahead. If you want to go out and go get, you know, kick his ass, go for it. You know, everybody's just gonna watch.
The dumbest thing I thought of Endgame was when
I'm just trying to whatever. I'm trying to get it so this whole damn thing fit.
No, the thing that annoyed me about Endgame was when she started having a one-on-one fight with Thanos.
Oh, that was annoying as hell.
Like, dude, he legit had the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones.
And she beat him like he was a piece of paper.
And she was overpowering him. Which, like, okay, that is bullshit. She should not be able to overpower him while he has the fucking Infinity Gauntlet on. To the point that he had to...
Which is funny because it's like, well, then what's the point of the stones?
To the point that he took out the Power Stone to punch her with. It's like, you don't even need to take out the Power Stone to punch her with. You can just friggin' do whatever you want with her with the friggin' gauntlet.
Exactly.
And
here's the thing that's stupid with that.
Him headbutting her.
Scene.
Oh, I was gonna get to that too. No, but like the one that
I know I beat you, John. I'm sorry, but it pissed me off too.
Yeah,
that was what the hell.
That came out of nowhere. That was forced beyond belief.
That was forced.
That was forced like there was no tomorrow. Like that came out of nowhere. She's not alone. Oh, don't give me none of that bullshit. She's not alone. There was like no incentive to have an all-girl scene.
And for what reason, we have no freaking clue.
Cause girl power, cause we're embracing Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Look, honestly, we are not anti-women. And we are not opposing as to we're not opposing
No, we're
to
not.
Women.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We're not
promotion, basically.
We're not anti-women. We're anti-bitch.
Anti-bitch. We are anti-bad acting and bad directing. If basically if you want to have a good, empowering woman, fine. That's whatever. Well, it's how you do it. Like, don't make her be like, I'm gonna be the one-man show that ruins the whole movie.
Don't make her challenge.
Be the one that rolls the credits.
Don't make her challenge. Don't make her the person that can challenge the big baddie at full power without even trying.
And then it renders everybody else useless, and they're just like, well, we're just here to be here.
Yeah,
it's like we had all movies for a freaking reason.
Yeah,
and then now this person comes in and starts running the show. It's like, oh, I'm like Darkseid. It's like, what the hell are you? What makes you think you're so badass enough that you could basically be the one to be the answer to everybody's problems?
Oops.
And that's it. Like, we have to automatically do everything of what you're saying, and that's it. It's like, what the hell?
Cause women.
And literally, like, I can't stress it enough, that girl scene, look, I'm sorry, it's true. Like, when I was in the movie theater,
dude, I never rolled my eyes so hard at a fucking scene before until I saw that.
All the girls in the theater.
Well, of course they were. It's a girl power moment. Of course they're gonna fucking cheer.
No, I know. A lot of women cheered for it, but then a lot of women were like, "What the hell was that?" They did.
A lot of the girls I knew were like, "What the hell? What is this?" When they saw the girl power moment.
Yeah, I know. It's like, really. I mean, come on. It's not needed. It's really not. I mean, that, and then the funny part is that a lot of people said it was obvious with Captain America and getting the hammer. You know what? I mean, it was obvious, but I did like the fact that we could actually just kind of a little bit surprised.
Well, here's the thing. People already had a theory saying that he was able to pick up Thor's hammer since Age of Ultron. He just pretended not to be able to pick it up so he doesn't make Thor get depressed.
Right. Well, I mean, hell, he freaking moved the damn thing in Age of Ultron. He moved it, so you knew automatically that he was able to do it anyways. He just was kind of bullshitting
he moved it?
a little bit. Huh?
What do you mean he moved it?
When he literally, like, when everybody was trying it out to try and be the one to lift the hammer, he was the only one that made that thing budge just for, like, a split, like, millimeter. Maybe even a centimeter. Like a very brief minute, but then it stopped. But he was at least able to nudge off for like a very quick millisecond. And that's how you knew that something was going to build up eventually.
Well, anyone who's read the comics knows that was going to happen.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is that, you know, I mean, it wasn't so much of a surprise. Everybody else was like, whatever. Well, it was cool.
What are you talking about? Everyone fucking went crazy.
No, they went crazy, but there was a lot of people who were just like, oh, that was so obvious. It's like, well, so what? Let it be, you know what? If it's obvious, who cares? Let people enjoy it. I was cheering because I thought, all right, that's cool. I thought it was good that they let him be the one to go ahead and do that. That was fine.
Avengers, assemble.
Okay, see, that was another thing. Avengers Assemble. I was waiting for him to do it like how he does in the show. Avengers Assemble! Like that, you know, like how he does in the cartoon. No, he's just like, Avengers Assemble. What the hell?
I like it. I like it.
You're freaking Captain America.
I like the delivery.
Enunciate. Fuck, you can like project. You're freaking Captain America. What is up?
Well, it's not like he can portray every.
Hey, what's up, Zombie Corps? In that dirt. Punch the shit out of that dirt.
Well, it's not like he can portray like every characteristic of Captain America perfectly.
No, I know. I know.
Like I get what you mean, but a lot of.
For him to be what?
Well, here's the thing. It's not like they were building that up moment to have him say, "Oh, Avengers Assemble." They were building that up moment up to, you know, have their big war scene.
Which that was an okay war scene, but like I said, see,
dude, that was an epic war scene. What are you talking about?
Huh?
That was an epic war scene. What are you talking about?
Okay, fine. It was an epic war. No, alright. For the war scene, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, and I'm telling you the reason why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
It's not as good as Lord of the Rings war scene. Wait, what?
No. No, I love that. I love that. No. You know why I give it a 9 out of 10?
Not enough
because
Godzilla.
the -1, the -1 is, oh my god, we're so exhausted, we're running our asses off from Thanos, and Thanos is trying to kill us, and then you know what happens?
Dude, the hell are you talking about?
When Captain Marvel comes, here I come to save the day, and the next thing you know, she freaking splits the ship.
God, oh yeah, I forgot. That's right.
Yeah, that was
another bullshit moment.
And then the next thing you know, she splits the ship, and it's like, yep, that's it. Roll the credits now. She saved the day.
Exactly.
Where the hell were you the whole freaking movie?
Friggin'.
You know, here's everybody burning their ass off and literally killing themselves.
No,
and
dude.
then you do one small thing badass.
Here's the thing. As soon as I heard them say that there was a powerful signature reading breaking into the stratosphere of Earth,
oh, the stratosphere, yeah.
I knew, like, oh my god, it's fucking Captain Marvel. Like, I literally said that out loud, and people actually looked at me. Like, people legit looked at me at the theater. I'm like, oh fuck, it's Captain Marvel. And people, like, some people agree with me. Like, they're like, yeah, fuck, it's Captain Marvel. And others are like, really? Are you gonna do Captain Marvel like that? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do Captain Marvel like that. You cannot have her in this movie. You could completely take her out of this fucking movie and nothing would change.
Literally.
The only major thing she does is save Nebula and Tony in space. You could replace that with Thor. And, like, replace, like, half her parts with Thor, and it would be nothing different.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that so much.
Like, Thor would come to save them instead of her. I could see, Thor, like, I could definitely see Thor going in a hand-to-hand fight with Thanos, because, you know, he's depressed and all, because, you know, he didn't aim for the head to kill him in Infinity War. Like, I could see half of that being with Thor rather than Captain Marvel.
Can we agree? Can we agree that
I'm saying, like, if you can like switch out.
Fat was funny.
It was
funny.
funny.
Can we agree on that?
Are you saying it's okay to get fat? How could you?
I'm saying it was funny having a fat Thor playing Fortnite. I mean, it was kind of obvious because
Well, he wasn't playing Fortnite. It was the
It
fucking
was Fortnite.
No, yes,
No, that was Fortnite.
they were playing.
What are you talking
I
about?
know they were playing Fortnite, but it wasn't him playing it. It was the fucking aliens from fucking Meek and what's his face
I
the
know
rock
it
guy.
was. I'm just saying
It was them.
Fortnite
No,
debuted in there, technically.
No, they didn't. Friggin' dude, Fortnite was already out for fucking years. What are you talking about?
Okay, they were sponsoring Fortnite. Let's go
Exactly,
with that.
they were sponsoring Fortnite, but you said no.
Just like
but
they were
you,
sponsoring
but
Buddy.
right now, you said that
Audi or whatever the fuck you call it.
no, but right now you said that it was Thor playing it. Thor wasn't playing Fortnite. It was the aliens.
Okay, whatever.
It was Meek. It was Ground.
What?
It was all them playing.
That's right. It was a Fortnite crossover event in that movie. Yeah, just like a Fortnite, or just like an Audi control, like
Yeah.
every freaking scene.
That shit made my eyes roll too.
Hey, let's have Audi commercials every 5 minutes because Audi is badass. Oh wait.
I personally
Never
like
mind.
the Taco Bell one better.
Where the hell was Adam Warlock? Who's Adam Warlock?
Adam Warlock is a hero that actually lived, in a way, lived inside the Soul Gem, and was one of the main heroes in the comic books that would help to try to stop Thanos in the original Infinity War.
You know what I always thought when I was, well, not really young,
So-
but whatever. In my college days, I thought Captain Marvel was a guy.
It was. Captain Marvel starts off as an alien dude before it gets passed down to
Oh, the chick?
the chick. Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? Oh,
Yeah,
I was just kind of like,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's an alien dude that gives basically the human chick he's banging alien powers.
Wasn't there a rumor have it that Captain Marvel killed the Avengers or something stupid or whatever? Wasn't there ever a rumor about that? Because I remember somebody saying something about that back in college.
In one of her comic books, I believe so.
Yeah, because I guess they said that Captain Marvel like turned on like all the Marvel heroes and basically manslaughtered half of them or something stupid. I don't know, something like that. Whatever. What's up?
I know Deadpool did
One
that.
for all.
I think she got mind controlled or something like that.
Oh, is that what happened?
Deadpool did that because he just wanted to do that. Then
That's just because it's Deadpool, and Deadpool is funny as hell.
Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he annoys me.
Oh, you know what I'm pissed off about?
It usually depends on what he does.
Yeah. You know what I'm pissed off about? We're missing one thing out of that war. I mean, I know it's kind of too late to have them. Who cares? I wanted to see them. Where was the X-Men? They're Marvel too, and they worked with the Avengers.
Under
They
Fox
did.
contract.
They did.
Under Fox contract. You already know how much it was to get Spider-Man, and then here you are asking for another thing that Fox owns. Actually, no, Sony owns
Licensing hell. Yes.
Exactly. Friggin', they already had to go through that with Spider-Man. I don't think they want to do that with the X-Men and the Fantastic Four.
Fine. I'm just saying. Well, because, I mean, come on. And you know what? Where was Ghost Rider? That's not Fox.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah. No, he's actually Sony.
Sony. Well, there we go.
What do you mean, there we go?
Well, there we go.
Well, who was gonna play him? The last guy,
Nicolas
friggin'...
Cage?
Yeah, they're gonna hire his old ass to play Ghost Rider of all people again.
Or Norman Reedus. He's actually supposed to play out for the next Ghost Rider, the younger version.
Yeah, but that's
Or
not...
so they say, rumor has it.
Yeah, that's a rumor, not...
John,
that's gonna,
damn it, fly!
I seriously doubt friggin' Disney's gonna hire... I seriously doubt Sony is gonna call up Nicolas Cage of all people to play Ghost Rider again for a fucking Disney movie. Like I said, they already had to do licensing hell for fucking Spider-Man. I seriously doubt they were going to do it for someone lesser known like Ghost Rider and with an actor like fucking Nicolas Cage.
You just love to kill my dreams, don't you?
No, I just like to speak realistically.
Fine.
Which just happened to coincide with breaking your dreams because you say stupid shit sometimes.
Whatever. Anyways. That's why I'm pissed. You know what? I haven't even seen the Captain Marvel movie. And I don't really want to. But if I have to binge, I could just watch it, hate it. Is that okay?
I'm not. I already made a vow that I'm not gonna watch it at all.
Okay.
So basically, I made a vow saying I'm not gonna watch Captain Marvel at all unless I'm forced to because of like a dare or something. And the same thing goes for like all the Disney remakes coming out. The only exception I made was Lion King. That's because the rest of my family wanted to see that, so I was like, okay, you know, I'll watch it with you guys just for the hell of it. Yeah. But Mulan, Little Mermaid, all of those other ones coming out, no, I am not touching those with a 10-foot pole.
Well, you know what? No, Mulan looked okay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Why are you such a hater?
No.
Don't hate it.
In this case, I'm going to stand by my conviction of the cartoons will always be better, hands down. But
okay,
if you're, we can agree to that. But if you're going to change it to the point that we're not going to get Mushu, that we're not going to get the songs that basically made Mulan what it was, and all that, no.
Fine. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm just saying when I saw the trailer, it looked good.
Well, yeah, it looks. Of course, it's gonna look good. It's friggin' 2019 Disney. Of course, it's gonna look good. But will it be movie good? I'm saying no already. I'm pretty sure it's gonna suck ass because people are gonna compare it to the cartoon movie. They're gonna be asking, "Where's Mushu? Where's the songs?" And there's already a lot of people
saying that.
And there's a lot of people saying that they're either gonna take out or not even use the "Make a Man Out of You" song because it's 2019.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah. See,
that was the one song that made it the movie it is.
That's what I'm saying. You really think 2019 Disney is gonna let a song that says "Be a Man" stay in it? No.
No.
Exactly.
Because it's Disney.
Screw that it's Disney. It's our freaking today's modern society that they say that they gotta hate us for it.
Didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
We had to suffer for it. Oh well, whatever. It's not like we're making the movie. But here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. If we did Avengers Endgame, there's no way in hell that we would hire that chick to play Captain Marvel the way it was, you know.
Oh hell no, I would not.
Hell no.
I would not hire.
We're sticking with the original. Period.
I wouldn't hire Brie Larson for anything.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll even take it a step further. Like I said, I'll take it a step further. I would take her out if I can direct a Warner, not a Warner. Well, I guess it is Warner Brothers technically, but
wait, what is?
Kong, Skull Island. I would take her out of that movie too. Legendary and Warner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Legendary and Warner. I would take her out of it too.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Oh, you're
Kong,
talking
Skull
about
Island, woman. You know, MonsterVerse, Legendary. You know, Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yes. Oh, you're talking about the blonde chick?
Yes, that's her. She's in freaking Kong. I would take her out of Kong too.
Wait, she's in. Oh wait, is she in the original Kong movie?
No, she's in Kong Skull Island, the one for this one, the MonsterVerse.
Oh, you're talking about the one with Samuel Jackson in it.
Yes.
Oh, she is.
She's the freaking war photographer that doesn't do jack shit in the entire movie.
Oh god, no wonder I hated that movie.
It was okay, but it wasn't great. You hated Kong. Kong was a good movie.
No, Kong. The first Kong was good. The one with Jack Black, that was good.
Yeah, that one could have been better.
Skull Island sucked.
How are you saying Skull Island sucked if the consensus of the King Kong movies is that that's been the best one of the best ones out of all of them?
Nothing beats the original.
Dude, the original is a friggin' old claymation one from like the friggin' 30s.
Nothing beats the original.
Well, of course it's not gonna beat the original, but it's better than fucking Jack Black's one, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually, because you get instead of Jack Black, you get Samuel Jackson.
No, instead of Jack Black, you get fucking Godzilla.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, so what are you doing with this thing? Are you... What? Are we just like... I don't know. So how you doing, Zombie Core? Are you having a good night? I mean, you know, thus far. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Am I even going the right way with this thing, Henry?
You just made a big ass box.
I'm making a box. It's a building that will eventually... Oh. Oh, you did...
Baka!
Shut up. It's gonna be a building, damn it. It's a building that connects in through on an overpass. They'll go straight up. It's supposed to be a hotel. One of the light up ones. Anyways.
I still want to know what the hell you're smoking.
I don't know. You don't taste very good.
Well, of course you don't. You're saying some of the stupidest crap I've ever heard.
Anyways. No, some of it was in agreement to you. Come on, we can all agree that Captain Marvel sucked, period.
No, you saying that friggin' Jack Black's Kong was better than Kong Skull Island. I
did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Well, technically, but it's not. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I like that one. It doesn't
hey, you're
matter.
Missing,
they're all good.
You're missing a couple. Oh, hey, oh.
What?
Missing a couple moss blocks here.
Where? What? Oh, well, alright, fine.
One on the other side too.
Okay, anyways.
What are
you know,
doing?
I haven't
right here.
seen the new Godzillas, and I kind of feel bad about it because I should. I really should.
I'd have kick your ass for making me hear that.
Oh, you don't want to watch it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask you something. You should know. Cloverfield. I saw that movie. It was okay. It's kind of weird, but it was okay. But how come it's not a kaiju?
It is a kaiju.
It is a kaiju?
Yes.
Then what would it be categorized as? Because it's not. It doesn't specifically have a name. It's just a Cloverfield monster.
They just the people in the fandom called him Clover.
Oh yeah, Clover. Yeah, they called it Clover. Yeah, that's it. But what is it? I mean, did it never fought Godzilla? Did it?
You never saw that movie?
What?
Clover and Godzilla?
No. I didn't know they had that.
No, they don't. I was just trying to mess with you on that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Okay, but did you see Cloverfield?
Yeah.
Okay, can we agree that that dumbass on the bridge had more than enough time to move his fucking ass?
Which scene?
Okay, remember where there was like, they were videotaping him, and then I think it was, what was it? What was it, the tail? When he's on the, when they're all on the bridge and they're trying to evacuate, and then they all get crushed off the bridge.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was up on top, hanging off from the lamp post. He had more than, literally like, oh, look out! Okay, during that whole time, that was like, what, 10 seconds? You can't just freaking jump and roll down? You had to have at least have some means of an opening. It's not all crowded. And it, I mean, I would understand if it's so damn bright you can't see anything, but literally, what the hell are you doing out going out that damn far away from everybody else? I thought the whole point of an evacuation was to stick together, not for you to venture out and try to be a badass scout and then you end up getting yourself killed on the bridge. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, he played it stupid. He should have... Here. Oh, okay. He should have played a little bit better.
You're still missing a block over here.
Where? Oh. There we go. He should have played it better, and he didn't, and he got himself killed in the process. It's like, dude, I know that if somebody's saying for me to watch it, or first of all, I'm staying with the group. I'm not venturing out. Why do that? Second thing...
Well, everyone's first thought is, I gotta get away from the monster, not, I gotta stick together.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that you stick around as a group, but also the thing is that, you know, if somebody tells you to watch the hell out, I mean, probably if you can't really hear them, then fine, but they can kind of hear them because, like, he said, watch, basically he was like, watch out for what? And then he looks up and he sees the tail or whatever the hell. Dude, move your ass! And he didn't. He just stood there as like a deer in the headlights. I'm like, dude, if that was me, I'm moving my freaking ass. I don't care. Like, I'm not one to go ahead and just stand around and just get my killed for being stupid and not listening to anything. That's all I gotta say. I mean, maybe you can be in agreement on that. I'm not too sure.
I can't really say that much when movie directors do that with all their guys in horror movies like that.
Yeah, it's true. You always have that stupid jock that's basically the one who gets jockey and gets killed. Okay, did you ever see Bird Box?
Yeah.
How did you feel about it? I thought it was okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I thought it was gonna be better with all the shit going around about it. It's like, no, the movie was okay, and that's just everyone being stupid and putting blindfolds on when they're doing something dangerous.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do the Bird Box challenge while I drive around. It's like, no, don't fucking do that. Actually, no, on second thought, yes, do, because I would not want any of my kids gaining that heredity of stupidity.
Dude, that was Cthulhu.
That's a theory of it.
Well, I mean, when you look at the pictures, though, that is Cthulhu. It is.
No, like those pictures came in. Well, with the novels. No, here's the thing. With the novels, it looks like a Cthulhu because the guy drew inspiration from Cthulhu.
Right.
But originally for the movie, the monsters were supposed to be like this weird green reptilian-like creatures with like a weird baby face, but apparently the actors kept laughing at the fucking costume of it that they just didn't do it.
Oh, because it looked like Baby Godzilla.
Because I ought to kick your ass for
Sorry,
that.
I had to go there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who's in the chat? What's up?
You know what? Just for that.
Hey,
Just,
One Philly. What's up, bud?
you know what?
How you doing?
Just for that.
What?
Just
Dude,
for
okay.
that.
Godzilla was weird. I'm sorry. Godzilla's weird. No! Don't! Stop it. Get rid of it.
What's done is done.
I'm sorry.
I had to burn away the sin
I'm
that
sorry.
I heard. Had to burn away all the sins I just heard.
I'm sorry.
I'm fixing it. I am, woman.
Good. Anywho. No, alright. I got what you're saying. Purple, green Martian men.
Yay.
Yay. What? That's fully fixed. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I mean,
Nani?
it was good. You know what made me laugh? Here's what really made me laugh is that when I was watching it, I love the fact that that guy who got drunk in the store. That was a funny scene. Cause we're all collectively gonna make the world great again. Yo! I was like, oh my god, I was laughing my ass off. I was repetitively rewinding just to watch that again and again and again because it was funny as hell. Like that was a funny scene.
Mm-hmm.
The girl was hot, dude. You know which one I'm talking about?
No.
The punker chick.
Punker chick.
Yeah, the punker chick. They had the boyfriend. They ran off.
The police chick?
Yeah. I wish it was like a police/punker chick.
It wasn't the boyfriend that was a punk, or no, he was a fucking convict. She was a cop.
Yeah. She was hot.
She was a bitch. I hope she died.
Wow.
Dude, they legit took their car and everything for them to try and get away with, of course.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just like, damn, dude, that's kind of harsh. Dude, you gotta fix this shit.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
I'm putting water down to try and water it out.
Yeah, you're gonna try and cover this place in obsidian or what?
No.
Then?
It covers itself in cobblestone, dude, and stone. Dude, you did a number on this thing. What's the you know what?
I told you, man.
There.
I told you. I fix every time I hear a heresy like that.
Fine.
Never mess with Godzilla like that.
Hey, you know what? I love Godzilla. Godzilla is my favorite kaiju.
Never. Okay, you bandwagon.
I'm not. Dude, I've been a fan of Godzilla since the cartoon. What the hell is your problem?
Which one?
You know which one. The one we used to watch on Saturday mornings.
Dude, there's like two of them.
The one that was based off the 1994 film.
Don't you mean 1998?
1998, whatever. 90s. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about, but I was waiting for you to get it right first.
Alright, fine.
Because for all I know, you would probably brought up the Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Wait, what?
The Hanna-Barbera Godzilla?
Oh, are you talking about the new one right now?
No. What new one?
Oh. The one that's on Netflix?
That's an anime.
Anime, cartoon. It's an anime, but it's also a cartoon.
Yes, a cartoon that says bad words and talks about the extinction of human life. Yes, that screams cartoon.
Hey, South Park. That's a cartoon.
Yeah, an adult one.
What do you think this anime is? Adult.
Yeah, but you never stated it was adult though.
It's adult.
Yeah, now you fucking say it after I fucking try to prove you something.
Oh my god. How many times do I have to explain myself?
As many times as it takes that you don't be stupid, so I don't stop putting down lava here.
I'm sorry! Anyways.
I already want to friggin' kick Eric's ass because he tried to compare fucking Godzilla to Crawl.
Okay, I'm sorry. That is worse. That's actually way worse than what I said. I'm just saying for Godzilla because they made Baby Godzilla look weird. They could have made him look better, not like that. He looked like a muppet. Sorry.
Alright, where's my lava bucket?
I'm serious. They made him look that bad. They could have made him look a little bit better. Come on. They had all the technology to do it.
Yeah, they had all the technology to do it, but they gave it to a director that didn't give a shit.
Well, there we go. I really want to be excited though to see Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh shit, that's right. Fucking
Yes.
footage on YouTube said that there's leaked footage of the movie, and I forgot to fucking check it out right now. I gotta check it out right now.
Oh, they have leaked footage already of it?
Well, considering they moved it back a fucking half year, yeah.
Well, you know, they were doing that in the movie theater during Endgame, I believe it was. Yeah. They did that during Endgame. They had a teaser trailer of it, like a teaser clip of it. Yeah. Well, because, I mean, okay, here's the thing, is that when you go off and watch midnight premieres, when you watch midnight premieres, they usually do sneak peeks of movies that are upcoming or movies that are being rumored about, but then they stop those abruptly. So then they'll just put on other regular trailers. So, I saw.
I'm pretty sure you might have. I'm pretty sure you saw King of the Monsters, not Godzilla vs. Kong.
No, it was Godzilla vs. Kong.
No, because Godzilla vs. Kong's director said they were not going to show anything of Godzilla vs. Kong till fucking G-Pax or the Godzilla Convention Center came by.
Well, apparently they did.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Why
there is
you fucking lying? Well, no shit, you fucking dumped it in to get the fucking lava out.
Okay. Let me... Sponge time! Spongy. Woo! What's up? Who's saying what? You know what? This is gonna... Okay. I really don't want to go into this thing because I know Manny's gonna... Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I'm saying it anyway. This is gonna be a temporary to about permanent home. People are saying that for YouTube things might maybe change, maybe not. But I'm just saying, for the time being, as far as live streams go, live streams will be done on Twitch, and then uploads will be done on towards YouTube. Unless YouTube is okay with everything happening in it and it won't get much changes, then we can kind of alternate or whatever. But this is what we're working with for the time being, because I don't want to get hit, because there's already been people who've gotten hit just for live streams alone.
Yeah, and that's when that's when Copa started, and that's when the whole Copa thing started. Now that the whole demonetization and all that crap is done, there haven't been anyone that's been struck down or banned or nothing like that as of late, unless it's for something really bad.
Well, yeah, unless it's for something really bad, but then at the same time, okay, I've seen a lot of people live stream before. Now, out of all the people that I'm subscribed to, there's only 3 people that are live streaming, not counting you.
Damn, that hurts.
No, I'm saying not counting you, so you'll basically be the 4th one. Maybe 4th or 5th one.
My feelings are shook.
Okay, calm down. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so literally, everybody else that I knew of that used to live stream, they don't live stream anymore because of all this fact. So then now they're just putting it on hold and they're moving over to Twitch. I mean, technically they weren't really live streaming much onto YouTube, but then they were. But then now they just basically took Twitch as a permanent spot until until things kind of blow over a little bit. That is why we are here.
And why he overreacts. Telling you, you're overreacting.
You may think I'm overreacting. If I'm overreacting, then I'm overreacting. But you know what? I have a valid point in that. Let me overreact. I'm not hurting anybody.
I can't wait to say I told you so when this all blows over.
You want a cookie?
Damn right, you better give me a fucking cookie when I'm right.
You want a fucking cookie? Prove me wrong, blah blah blah. Who cares?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, no. Anyways. We kind of agree. We kind of agree as to what other reacting thing. You know, but there's everybody else who's also overreacting. So I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but they have a channel of thousands of subscribers that they need to pay for their.
These ones that don't.
Well, even then, the majority of the people that we watch have thousands to millions of subs, views, and all that, which they need to pay off their bills. Compared to yours, compared to our channels, where yours is 300, mine is 5. For Christ's sake, we don't get a fucking. We don't get a fucking.
But I get your point.
Shut up. But we don't see a fucking penny of what we do until, you know, we're big channels.
Then they should specify it. They should be very specific as to say we're not going to target the ones revenue or whatever, and then it's like,
well, no, it's gonna get targeted because of what the hell it is, because of how YouTube works. It's gonna get targeted.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Why take the risk? Gotta be a little bit safe than sorry.
Yeah, but you don't make any money off of this stream right now. They do.
This is Twitch. They don't use Twitch.
Are you making money off this right now?
Not yet.
Exactly. There's my point right there. I rest my case.
We're not making any money on YouTube yet, so that's fine.
Exactly, yet. We don't make any money yet while YouTube is their living. They quit their job to do YouTube. YouTube is all they have for their source of income. Unlike us. Where we gotta still work our...
All that stuff that happened last week was a bug. Oh, with the flagging and everything like that, that was a bug?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about that?
Dude, I'm the one that told you about it.
Well, there was another buddy who told me about it too. So, they were saying that a whole bunch of people's stuff got copyrighted and flagged and everything like that. And, yeah. What? Yeah. Anyway. I hope they make, you know what they need to do? They need to remake, the Loch Ness movies.
Which one? There's like 100 of them.
Okay, beneath the Loch Ness and all that stuff. They're like, literally, what do they call those things? The Damn it, there's a name for them. You know which one I'm talking about? Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster.
Danger.
I know it's Danger in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm saying the actual name in general.
Cryptids, I know. Cryptids.
Cryptids, yeah, they're cryptids, yeah. They didn't make a remake, kind of fall around the same lines as the kaijus, because they're technically the same classification as the kaijus.
No, they're not.
I meant, and they're like within the they're in the same kind of categorized class technically, but off the side. Off the side. I'm not saying that they're similar in any way. I'm just saying.
No, here's the thing. Us Americans, we're using the word kaiju wrong. Kaiju just means monster. If we were to like specifically say something like Godzilla, Destroyer, King Ghidorah, all of them, we should be saying Dai Kaiju, which means giant monster. So yes,
are you saying Dai Kaiju or Kaiju?
Dai Kaiju, D-A-I Kaiju.
A kaiju, okay.
Dai Kaiju means giant monster. That would be stuff like Godzilla, like Rodan, like Mothra, all of them. Well, Bigfoot, okay. Loch Ness, and all of them, Bigfoot, Loch Ness, Wendigo, Rake, all of them, they would still be classified as regular kaiju. Because kaiju just means monster.
So technically the cryptids are kaijus?
Yes, the cryptids, if you were to classify them, they would be kaiju. Then
but they wouldn't be... They wouldn't be kaiju. Or actually, well, wait.
They are actual kaiju.
So you have the okay, so they're kaiju, and then you have Godzilla, and everybody else is Dai Kaiju.
Dai Kaiju.
Okay, so that was what I was trying to say. I was trying to say it. I was trying to figure out how I would trying to say it. Okay. So you have the Dai Kaiju, and then you have the regular kaiju. So cryptids are technically in the same class as Dai Kaiju, but they're kaiju.
Yeah, sure. We'll put mythical creatures in the same class as monsters that have been genetically altered by radiation to the point that they reach skyscraper-esque levels.
Yeah.
I still want to know what the hell you're smoking.
No, I'm just tired. I had a really long day at work, so it's fine. Let's see what else. What about? Let's see what else. Cryptids. Okay, if anything, my favorite cryptid would have to be the Loch Ness Monster. I've always just been fascinated with that. So.
I've always liked Bigfoot.
You've always liked Bigfoot?
But lately I have been liking the Wendigo.
Wendigo. Yeah. Oh, okay, what about Cthulhu? Would that be categorized as anything, or is that just its own thing?
He would be Dai Kaiju.
They would be Dai Kaiju too.
Okay. By the standards we use, he would be a Dai Kaiju.
Oh, it actually specifically states it?
Like, if you were to classify him as something, he would be a giant monster, hence him being a Dai Kaiju.
Okay.
Now, if we were to, like, say what the hell he does, that would be a different entire story, because, you know, everything Lovecraftian is supposed to be something we can't comprehend.
Right.
But, like, if they were to throw Cthulhu in the Monsterverse, he would be Titanus Cthulhu. He would be a like, they would know, like, all they would know is that he is a Dai Kaiju, but they wouldn't know exactly what the hell he is, as I would say. Like, yes, he's a Titan, but we don't know what the hell he is. Like, all we know is that he's a Titan. Like what kind of Titan, like Godzilla or stuff like that, we do not know. Like that's all people will know about him. That he's a Titan and that's it. Like there's only like, because then they would just bring up the Lovecraftian books. Like like all that we know about it is through these books that he makes people go insane. That he lives at the bottom of the ocean. This, that, blah, blah, blah. Alongside other ancient Lovecraftian kaiju that would probably join him alongside him, that also get referenced alongside with him.
Well, I would have to say, I will be in agreement to you that, you know, as you said, Godzilla is my favorite kaiju. He is. He really is. He is my favorite, and second, there's not really a second. I never really, I mean, I got into Godzilla, but like I never knew much really about Godzilla until everything recently. So, and that's my fault.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm admitting to it. Alright, you happy for me. Anyways. But yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Alright, once we're done with this little podcast stream thing, whatever we got going on with this thing in here, I'm gonna go watch Godzilla. Not the 1998 version, because I've already seen that like a bajillion times. I'm actually gonna watch the first one that they did, then the King of Monsters.
Godzilla King of the Monsters, Roy Burns or Gojira?
Gojira.
So you're watching the original Japanese version?
No, or actually no, I've already seen that one.
Gojira is the original Japanese version. Godzilla King of the Monsters is the American version with Roy Burns.
Well, yeah, no, I've already seen the originals. I'm talking about these new ones.
2019, got it.
Yeah, the 2019 versions. I've seen the old films. That wasn't what I was stating in that part there. I've already seen those. I was stating the fact that I haven't seen the new ones, is what I was saying. I've already seen all the old films, so that's fine. And we can all agree that Mechagodzilla was bullshit, right?
Why do you say that?
Huh?
Why do you say that?
I'm just saying. We need to have a robot to get rid of it. Dude. I'm not dissing Godzilla. I'm saying Mechagodzilla is just like. How high are we doing this here? What do I have? It's a hotel. We'll do it. We'll do it like the. What's it? Krusty Krab Towers. Actually, I think we'll do it up to what? Oh, up to the thing here? Is this where I put it? Did you put this lantern up here, or was that me? No, that was me.
Not to say I don't have any lanterns.
No. I meant glowstone. Do you want to reach all the way up to the top of the cliff?
Preferably not.
Okay, so then we're gonna meet at about half here. So right here where I have this glowstone at is the breaking point. So you'll see it. I'll open it up right here so you can see it. There. So literally that if you look up that glowstone that's up there, that's the ending point. Because it has a point that leads out to the outside, and you go out there and you can see the top of the cliff, and you're like, this is halfway. That's more than enough. Let's see. What else should we talk about? Or any other movies? Okay. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Ghostbusters. We were still talking about that.
We were.
Before the stream.
We were talking about Sky Strikers. What were you talking about?
No, we were talking. Well, okay, yeah, but I was moving on from movies, but we didn't. I don't know. I was just stating right now about Ghostbusters. We were still talking about Ghostbusters before the stream. So, Ghostbusters is. Yes, we were. Remember you were talking about the stupid girl empowerment one, and you're like, just like, ugh. And how you said that, like, the first 5 minutes, and then that did it for you, and you're like, done. Like Peter Griffin in the movie theater, done. But, I honestly don't think this could be like that. I mean, for crying out loud, man, they had a... Wait, what am I... They killed off freaking Bill Murray, what the hell? In the movie. I'm not sure if you got to that part or not, but just to bring you up to speed, they killed Bill Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was just some random generic dude. And then it's like, the hell? And then he could have just been like, hey, I'm the one who kind of got you to replace me, so, you know, show some respect or whatnot. You know? No, he didn't even do that. It's just like, oh, I'm just some random, like whatever. And then the ghost just rips him a new one and kills him off the... I'm like, what the hell? And the director's totally okay with this. I'm like, that is not okay. In no way, shape, or form is that ever okay, period. You kill off an original cast member just because you want to make girls look badass. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad, director.
Keep doing it. So that way the girls can look good on the movie screen.
Do you realize...
Speaking of girl empowerment, a lot of people are giving Disney shit for Rey from Star Wars. Now she's gonna marry Sue.
She's not that great. I'm just saying.
Brian, she has a stronger force than Luke and Anakin did at that age.
Which is bullshit. Come on, man. You really mean to tell me that just because that, like, out of the blue, and then she's just like top notch, it's like, okay, fine, roll credits. That's Star Wars right there. We have one person. We've been over this and over this for years, and then just some random person comes in, and they're more powerful than anyone ever. Roll credits. That's it. There's no story else to that. Who can beat that person? Nobody, so what's the point? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Am I building this on the glass? I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I can. Anyway, what? Alright, yeah, I was just saying is that that's just how annoying it is. For me, at least. From my perspective.
I think that was annoying for a lot of people.
Well, how do you feel about it?
Feel about what?
About Rey being in the picture period and all that.
Personally, I don't really think I could say that much since I've never really been a Star Wars fan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But considering that I fucking fell asleep halfway through The Force Awakens because of her, she sucks ass.
Well, there we go. I mean, come on, she ruined the last film.
She ruined the last 2 films. What are you talking about?
Okay, Force Awakens, I was okay with a bit. There was some okay scenes, but then right after that, she started turning into Captain Marvel on like Forget You. Literally, she just kept on busting at Captain Marvel. I could do everything. Blah blah blah. It's like, okay, no, just stop. Just stop. Before you hurt yourself. Or someone very badly. Put that thing away. Poke someone's eye out with that lightsaber.
No.
And then, what's it called? My one buddy was saying it's like, oh, how could you have a Force ghost and then like have them kill someone, dude? Okay, when you play the Lego Star Wars games, okay, the Force Ghost character in there when you unlock it and everything, they can kill any enemy. Who cares? It's fine. But they say, oh, Ghosts can't kill anybody. Yeah, they can. The hell are you talking about? Ghosts can kill people. They're immortal beings. What the hell are you talking about that they can't kill people? They can do whatever the hell they want. Literally, unless you beg to differ. Or does it sound about right?
That begs all the differs.
Why?
What was the question?
Okay, his stating is that if, let's just say, Luke comes back as a Force Ghost, which is technically hinted to be so. Okay, if Luke comes back as a Force Ghost and all that, or whatever, anybody being a Force Ghost, saying that Force Ghost people cannot inflict damage on anyone, which is bullshit. Just because they say, oh, because it's a ghost, it can phase right through somebody, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Ghosts can kill people. They can. They don't have to be fully transparent and then that's their life period. They can go through people. Why do you think people get possessed? They indirectly but directly kill people.
Ouija boards, man. It's a hell of a drug.
Well, there we go. I mean, what's that one movie? Drag Me to Hell? Yeah. That had a ghost in it.
That was a demon.
Demon, ghost, technically in the same... Actually, it's not really in the same classification. It's completely 2 different things. But I'm just saying...
Watch a demon come after you now.
Undead being. Because technically demons aren't really alive. I mean, they are, but they're not. They're like...
You call them zombies, bro?
kind of like a zombie, but not really like a zombie.
Oh, I'm not giving that a comparison. I'm just saying you're calling them that, basically, because he said undead.
Well, I mean, there's not really a classification for them, really. Except for an immortal being. Let's just go with that.
Spirit.
Like a supernatural being. There we go.
It's already starting to get a little late for me, and I gotta wake up early, so I'm gonna hop off for now. I don't know if you're gonna continue or not.
No, I'll go ahead and close out the stream here. We'll have to pick up more another time. Next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
Close us out? Or are you too tired?
But hey everyone, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell if you want to keep up to date for when, or at least for me that is, whenever I upload a video or a stream. I don't know what's up with him because he's being a little paranoid biatch about Copa.
Whatever. Close us out properly, sir.
I just did, woman.
Okay, good.
Empower that.
Okay, fine. Anyways. Well, thank you, everybody. Don't forget to also follow us on Twitch. Hopefully the whole thing, yes, with YouTube and all that, isn't all what it seems. In any case,
Better
you
give
can
me
feel free to
that.
go ahead and check us all out on
Better
all
give me
social
that
media.
fucking cookie when I preview
Mainly,
it.
check us out. Can you? Thanks.
No, you interrupt me,
Feel
I
free-
interrupt you.
Alright, fine. Well, feel free to go ahead and check us all out. And also check on our Discord. That's basically our YouTube has all of our social media outlets. Our Discord has direct links to all of our social media outlets. So check out both. If you guys, because I don't have a direct link into the YouTube technically from this, but they could direct link into the Discord. I thought we weren't doing the whole. Never mind. Check out that.
Well, you're taking forever, so I'm just messing around.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, do that. Fun stuff. And we'll see you guys into next week. Yay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.